Hey you guys, thanks for coming to watch my video today. I'm really excited to talk to you about how you can create a diet plan that will best serve your needs. And in my opinion, there's about 5 steps that I use when I'm creating a diet or, a nutrition plan for myself. I'm really not a big fan of diets, but in order to achieve our goals, usually we'll need to manipulate our calories one way or another. And so the very first thing that you need to keep in mind is, what are your goals? Are you trying to gain body weight? Are you trying to lose fat? And then based on what your goals are, you'll be able to determine what you need to eat. And so before you do anything, decide what your goals are for this upcoming nutrition plan, and then plan accordingly. The second thing you need to do is you need to determine what your maintenance level is. And so after you've determined what your goals are, you need to figure out how many calories your body needs to maintain its current state. There are several different calculators online that I'll include underneath this video. Keep in mind that they're not 100% accurate. Okay, so what I do is I'll take a look at what they recommend. So, okay, I put in how much I weigh, what my height is, what my age is, what my activity level is, and it'll spit out, you need this many calories to maintain your current weight. Take that with a little bit of grain of salt. Usually I'll go off that for a week or so, see how I'm feeling, if I've gained or lost weight over that week, and then I can decide accordingly. And so once you know what your maintenance levels are, you'll be able to either subtract calories from that if you're trying to lose weight, or add calories to it if you're trying to gain weight. Now, if you're trying to gain weight, I always recommend starting out small. So let's say that your maintenance level is 2,500 calories. If you're trying to put on muscle, I would start out around 2,800 calories, just 300 extra calories per day. So that way you can gain that weight without adding too much fat. If you're trying to lose weight, I would do the same thing, except for I would go 500 calories less. So using the same example, if you are 2,500 calories per day as your maintenance, you need to subtract 500 calories from that per day. So you'll be eating 2,000 calories. And the reason why I do 500 calories is because in order to burn 1 pound of body fat, you need to consume 3,500 calories less than you burn. And so if you do 500 calories less per day over a week, you'll burn 1 pound of fat per week. All right, so then the third thing you need to do is you need to create a meal plan with foods that you enjoy, and then that also meet your calorie intake levels. And so this is really important. I know a lot of diets like keto or paleo, they really restrict you on what you can eat. I'm more of a fan of eat healthy, good healthy foods, eat 5, 6 servings of vegetables, get your carbohydrates, get your protein, get your healthy fats, and foods that you enjoy, and then make sure that the total calorie intake for the day doesn't exceed what you've established if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, whatever that number is. Keep in mind, if you are trying to put on muscle, I would recommend doing 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Even if you're trying to lose fat, I would also try to do a little bit higher protein intake levels than you normally would. Okay, so the fourth thing, you need to monitor your progress. So as I said, those online calculators for your caloric maintenance levels, they're not 100% accurate. And so I would weigh myself once every 1 or 2 weeks, and then you can adjust your meal plans accordingly. If you feel like you're putting on too much weight, you're adding fat, you can cut back a little bit. Or if you feel like you're not losing enough weight, if you're trying to lose some body fat, then you can cut out a couple more calories. And you should always be evaluating where you're at and how you're doing. And then the last thing is you need to be consistent and persistent. What I mean by that is a lot of people have all these different fitness goals or health goals, and you just need to stick to it. And that's probably the hardest step is, making all these plans is great, but what happens when that piece of cake is served over at your friend's house? Or what happens when it's your mom's birthday and they're offering cake and ice cream? You just need to stick to what you've decided and you'll be able to reach your goals. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions, and thanks for watching.